My wife, Rachel, has lived with a serious chronic illness since her early 20s. Some days she's perfectly fine, and other days she can barely get out of bed. A few years ago, I reached a point in my career where I could comfortably support us both. I told Rachel she didn't need to keep working if it was hurting her health. She actually cried because she thought I was calling her lazy, but I just didn't want her pushing herself into another hospital stay. Since then, we've done well financially. Rachel spends her good days enjoying hobbies, taking classes and doing things she loves. When she's having a bad day, I handle the cooking, laundry, and whatever else needs to be done. We also have a cleaning service, so it's not like I'm carrying some impossible burden. I enjoy taking care of her. I buy her gifts, plan trips, and try to make her smile whenever I can. My sister Kim has always had a problem with that. Her husband Randy earns about what I do, but he's incredibly cheap. Kim often says she'd love to leave her teaching job, but Randy insists she keep working. He rarely buys her gifts, never surprises her, and doesn't make much effort. Still, Rachel is the one Kim calls spoiled. Every time I mention something nice Rachel does or something I do for her, Kim makes a comment. If Rachel signs up for a class, Kim says, "Must be nice not having responsibilities. If I cook because Rachel isn't feeling well." Kim asks why Rachel couldn't do it herself. A few weeks ago, we were having dinner at my parents' house. Rachel stayed home because of a health flare-up and Randy was working. I casually mentioned I wanted to leave soon so I could finish some laundry before the work week started. Kim immediately said, "Maybe if your wife wasn't so spoiled, you wouldn't have to do everything for her." After years of hearing it, I finally snapped. I looked at her and said, "My wife isn't spoiled. Your husband just doesn't like you." The room went completely silent. Then I asked why Kim was still working full-time if Randy earned roughly what I did. My mom froze. My dad stared at the table. Kim turned red, grabbed her things, and left. 3 days later, she texted me saying I was cruel and didn't understand her marriage. I replied, "You clearly don't understand mine either." Since then, she hasn't called Rachel spoiled once. The only downside is that family gatherings have been awkward ever since, and my mom keeps trying to make peace between us.